They finally admitted, yes, okay, right, we owe you all this. We're all trillionaires. But we're
Trust
going to
funds
have
are
to
held-
fight to get our money back.
The trust funds are held at the Vatican, you said?
You know, I'm sorry, I know they've invested them all over the world. I know they control them in Britain and Vatican. I couldn't give you more than that. I don't have all the details. My husband, who's in the other room, has been an American sovereign for over 20 years. He actually have a right to his land patent.
American sovereign, can you explain that to me?
Well, he's American. He's not a U.S. citizen. Did you know that the 14th Amendment very specifically says that if you are a U.S. citizen, you are a municipal citizen, you are an enemy of the government, you are a criminal, and they could treat you like a criminal, and that you're also responsible to pay all the debts of the corporation of the United States of America. Did you know that's what the 14th Amendment
No,
says?
but I'm going to look it up.
Well, it says that exactly. And
So
you will find it there.
So you won't find it there.
You will find
You
it
don't
there.
find
Yeah.
that verbiage.
Right.
So the American sovereign is...
Well, he's a sovereign, meaning that he is sovereign over his own body, and he is not subject to the foreign governments that were invited in to help us govern our country. They're only supposed to be protecting our naval fleet and helping us with international trade, and they're all the way out. I don't know if you know this. Do you know that a corporation is actually something that the Vatican created in a papal bull? You know, a papal bull is a law written by the Vatican on human skin. And so a papal bull actually brought into being the idea of a corporation. And when you see the corporation of San Luis Obispo, right, San Luis Obispo County wait, how's this go? Just a minute. The County of San Luis Obispo Incorporated, or the City of Morro Bay Incorporated, or the State of California Incorporated. When you see this is all under Vatican law. But see, the Vatican's only supposed to be on Washington, D.C.
They're
We
out
have
of
a real
control.
problem here.
Yeah.
See that? And this has happened because we didn't understand what they were doing to us, and we stopped being active in our government, and we stopped guarding them. And it's gotten so much worse in my lifetime. It's unbelievable. So, anyway, none of these governments are supposed to be incorporated, and I don't know if you know this, but all of our local governments are actually registered on Dun & Bradstreet as companies for profit.
Great.
That's our government. They're for-profit companies. And who they profit from is us. And if you ever go to the
Always.
city council and watch what they talk about, they just talk about how they're going to tax and who they're going to tax
Yeah.
and how they're going to raise taxes. Their whole thing is how to get money out of us.
Oh yeah.
That's all they talk about is money, how to
Right,
spend
they're
it, how to spend it, and how to pull it
That's the
from us.
Democrat Party in full.
No, I wish
Yes.
that I could agree with you. It's
Well, I know
also
that-
the Republican Party.
Yeah, they're...
I used to think that wasn't true, that it wasn't the Republican Party, but actually they're part of it.
Yes, I would agree with
All
that.
No Republican, no Democrat. Let's get beyond all that.
Right,
You know what I
it's not-
mean?
it's
That's all a
not- This
joke.
is like a little game being played to distract us. Like
Right.
divide
To
us.
fun-
Right,
to
no, I
separate
understand.
us.
I totally
Have us
understand.
fight, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that concept. Question: where would Trump be in all of this? He's a smart man. I'm sure there's plenty of people digging out this information and they're having discussions about it. You know.
Well, I'm going to give you an answer that disappoints you. Okay? Here's what I want to say. As a human being, or actually I'm not a human being. A human being is defined by British common law as a monster. So I'm not a human being. Excuse me. It's a patented word. It means monster.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that, and I'm not a person. A person is also an enemy of the government. I am one of the people. I am a woman. So strike what I just said.
Are you a sovereign? Would you call
Yes, I
yourself
am
a
a sovereign. Yes, I am a sovereign. Once I understood what it means to be a United States citizen, then I didn't want to be one anymore. I don't want to be owned by them. I don't want to have to pay their debt. I want to be the creditor. They owe me,
I understand.
which is the truth. They really do owe me. And I'm 70 years old. They'll never be able to pay me back what they've taken from me in my lifetime, you know. But, and I'm pretty upset about it. But at least I'm learning how to peacefully, using their own codes and statutes and using common law, go after them and force them to do the right thing.
It's a great argument.